What was Trump about to say? All right, so guys, here's the thing about an unfinished sentence. It's worse than a finished sentence. I mean, it's kind of like your friend starts to tell you a story. So I heard something about your ex and then just stops, doesn't finish, walks away. Now you're not sleeping tonight. And you're like, dude, what were you about to say? Dude, stop playing. Finish your sentence, finish your thought. Exactly. And that's exactly what President Trump just did. And he did it to the entire internet at once. Within hours, people were connecting this half sentence to years. I mean, years of controversy around Barack Obama and Iran, old debates, old grievances, all of it came roaring back off of one little pause. Think of it like your GPS suddenly saying, recalculating. You didn't do anything wrong, though, but now you're nervous anyway. So here's the honest question. No speculation, no wild theories yet, just the plain fact. What was Trump about to say? And just like that, the internet turned into a detective agency, guys. Within minutes, people pulled up the receipts. Uranium One, Hillary Clinton, the Obama administration. Names nobody said out loud in years, suddenly trending again, kind of like your most embarrassing yearbook photo resurfacing at a family reunion. Now, here's the thing about old political stories, folks. They don't die. They just take a nap. And every time somebody drops a half-finished sentence like Trump did, that nap ends immediately. The comment sections light up, the theories fly, grandma's suddenly typing in all caps. Grandma's going crazy over here, right? So if Trump genuinely wasn't finished talking, and he sure sounded like he wasn't done talking, the question really becomes very obvious. What exactly was he pointing toward? Now, we don't know yet, but we got some very interesting clues coming up. Pallets of cash flown to Iran in the middle of the night under Barack Obama's presidency. Anybody remember that? Not a check, not a wire transfer, actual pallets, like Iran ordered a pallet of cash from some sketchy warehouse store. And the United States said, sure, why not? $1.7 billion, folks, in cash. This is not a typo. And that's not theory either. This happened because, look, people forget speeches. Nobody, and I mean nobody, forgets the image of literal pallets of money getting loaded onto a plane in the dark, like some kind of a black market Amazon delivery or something like that.
Are you suggesting that Obama's leadership on Iran was better? Because under President Obama, there were 14 wire transfers to a, hold on. There were 14 wire transfers to a Swiss account linked to Hezbollah between 2014 and 2016. That was a total of $1.7 billion. The same $1.7 billion he told Congress was frozen Iranian assets. Now, there was a back channel to Tehran through Valerie Jarrett, active for 2012 to 2024. This was after he left office. So, you know, it was almost like a shadow government. He also sent pellets of cash in a plane to Iran. Now, why would you send money to Iran knowing that they are building a nuclear weapon and they are the leading sponsor of terrorism?
Barack Obama was a great statesman who left America much safer. I wouldn't put Donald Trump in the same paragraph. The reality is when President Obama left, because of the great efforts of people like Valerie Jarrett, we had 97% of the enriched uranium out. The reality is we didn't have 13 American service members dead. The reality is we never had gas go up from $2.30 to $4. The reality is we did not give China more role in the region. Let me finish, Maria. I'll let you finish.
Okay,
we didn't give China more role in the region. We did not give the IRGC a more hardline regime in there. You know why? Because Obama actually did his homework. He actually tried to engage in statesmanship. He got China, Russia, the entire European allies on board with getting Iran on a path to not having a nuclear weapon. All Trump did is listen to Netanyahu. That's his entire foreign policy. And you know what? I resent the fact that Israel is going to tell the United States what to do. The American president should call the shots in this country.
And, well, the American president should call the shots in this country, but you and your colleagues are trying to clip his wings right now with this war powers vote.